What's silking my songs? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is I, like Mojave, wishing you all the most Thursday of days. It is literally just me in the channel right now. No Dot, no Jordan, no nobody. Um, and like one person in chat also. Terrafe in chat, I see you. Damn right we are gaming. I got this stream started like a little bit early because I wanted to take a little more time before we actually started the gaming. Damn right we are gaming. Um oh, hey Partize, hey Blue Click. Okay, cool. Because like I was looking at my users in chat and it was literally nobody. It was just, didn't even say it didn't even say like streamer like Mojave, mods, Nightbot. None of that either. It was really weird. So I thought something was I thought something was going wrong, but no. Nice to have you guys here. I wanted to start a little bit early because oh my god, this is actually really funny in context. So we're doing more Nine Souls today, right? And I have this entire time we've been, you know, kind of passively observing and I kind of occasionally commenting that yeah, this game is kind of like a we have Hollow Knight at home. You know, it's definitely a spiritual successor to both Hollow Knight and Sekiro, two games that I really like. And we've been talking about like yeah, like Silksong like might be around the corner, you know. We don't know. But 2 days ago I was also streaming this and we heard it's like, yeah, there's gonna be a big announcement in 2 days, and it turns out Silksong's fucking coming out in 2 weeks, so that's pretty cool. I was really thinking about like maybe doing a full playthrough of Hollow Knight leading up to this release. Which I've done a couple times. I have done Hollow Knight on this channel, on the Twitch channel, I mean, numerous times, but I've never like kept the VODs up. I haven't like saved it or anything. So it's been a little bit haphazard. Um, and I haven't really done like a full completionist playthrough of the game. So I don't really know like what the full story is. I've gotten like a ending, but I haven't really fucked around in the DLCs to the full extent. Shit like that. So I would probably benefit from a whole Hollow Knight playthrough at some point. I just don't have the time to make that work going into when Silksong drops. Which basically means that like when Silksong drops, we're gonna be doing it. Like it's not quite the like, you know, I'm gonna drop everything and marathon this entire game in like 2 days or anything like that. That'll be fucking insane. It's a bit more like I'm gonna drop something from the schedule to make this a priority because I want to get in on I want to get in on this. I was not on the ground floor for Hollow Knight. It took me like several years to actually get into that game for real. So I'm gonna be really excited to be riding this wave and being here for all of this with you guys. It's gonna be very cool. I have very little expectations for this game. Not low expectations, mind you. I think it's gonna be great. But I don't really know. You know, I have no theories about like what kind of game it's going to be, other than Hornet is going to be in it. I mean, that's about it. um, I suspect like I do suspect some like there are some things that I kind of like figure like this is going to be her own story. I imagine it'll be somewhat self-contained from the main game. You know, Hornet had like a whole other shit going on that we didn't know about, obviously, playing the first Hollow Knight. So there's like a whole wealth of material there to get into. Uh, in terms of like the narrative. Maybe we'll see like some area from the first game. I don't know. I don't expect like an entire map of Hollowness again. So, if it's 7 years between releases, they made a whole map. They made a whole new map, right? There's no way this is just going to be like the same one from last time. So I'm expecting a whole lot of new zones. Entirely different. We're gonna have to like relearn a whole new world basically. So that's gonna be fun. I bet. Mechanically, here's like the one thing that I am very curious about, because Ghost was basically a non-entity. Ghost is just like, no real personality or will outside of just like being a weird little baby who's pretty good at violence. And there's like, interesting discussion there about like, you know, it kind of, Ghost is kind of in like a Chris Deltern situation of like what exactly is our role as a player in determining what this character does and deciding their personality and everything. Uh, at least that's what, that's what I picked up on when I played Hollow Knight. Uh, 3 years ago at this point, it feels like. It's probably not that. It's probably not that. It hasn't been that long since I played any Hollow Knight, right? Right? No, it wasn't that long. But because Hornet is a much more defined personality and character with like much more set motivations, I think it's going to be a different approach. I think we're going to get I think there's the potential for a lot of changes to be made in the wake of that. I'm because the Hollow Knight combat system was already pretty homogenized across multiple playthroughs. It's still like you just have your little itty bitty sword. I'm expecting like a bunch of different like abilities and stuff specific to Hornet and everything. So she probably she's going to play significantly different than Ghost did, obviously. But I kind of expect slightly less customization than there already was, which wasn't much, granted, but I'm expecting that like it'll be dialed back even further, just to like define, try to further define a Hornet as a character in terms of like mechanical verbiage. If that makes any kind of sense. And like I said, I do think the game is going to be really good. Here's the thing. I am aware of so many people who have been like really fucking annoying about Team Cherry taking 7 years to make this game. And I think those people are buffoons. I think they are clowns. It is fucking crazy. In our current gaming industry landscape, it is kind of nonsense to look at a game that takes 7 years to make and be upset about that. I think this is awesome. I would much rather this game take a super long time to make and be good than I would care if it were like, pumped out within like a year and a half of the first game and being rushed and shitty, Yeah, Blue Click, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, remember Cyberpunk 2077? Of course you do. I played that whole fucking thing for you guys. And that game is very good. I do really like Cyberpunk 2077. But it is not the game that it was when it launched. And when it launched, it was not what anyone expected it was going to be. People expected it was going to like function, they did not release a complete title there, and studio pressure turned into audience pressure, turned into let's just release this fucking thing. It was already delayed to hell, and there was way more press and more generated hype around that game. I think the moment that they announced get Keanu Reeves is going to be playing Johnny Silverhand, I think they basically that was their death sentence. That was like, oh yeah, no, we have to release this game even if it's not fucking ready. We need to capitalize on this. So yeah, you could write an entire video essay on the lessons that you could learn from the release of Cyberpunk 2077. Somebody should do that. But that's, I think that Silksong definitely takes after that very, very well. I do think, and we have been seeing this trend to kind of like, take over the industry for a little while, particularly in the indie space. The AAA gaming landscape still has the same fucking problem, I think. We're not getting as catastrophic releases, but like Nintendo has not been putting out well-polished Pokemon games. The Scarlet and Violet release was pretty rough. and Sword and Shield were not great stories. So yeah, the industry could really change a little bit, and when Silksong happens, you know, that might be a might see some change going on. BlueClick says, article where the devs were like, yeah, we were just having too much fun making the game. It was a nice confirmation that they were just taking their time and not overworking themselves, like with Hollow Knight. I agree. I think that's awesome. And yeah, the Supergiant model has been really good for this also. Like Supergiant Games, very a little bit a slightly bigger team than Team Cherry, with more hits than Team Cherry. But Bastion 2010, Transistor 2013, 2014, I don't remember. I think 2013 for Transistor. Pyre was 2017, that's 4-year gap this time. Hades, 3-year gap. And Hades 2 isn't even out yet fully. And it's going to be like 5. Yeah, Hades, the difference between Hades 1 and 2 will be the biggest gap in releases that they've had so far. They've been spending a lot of fucking time working on that game. It spent let's see, 2024 was when it hit early access. Oh, it spent a little over a year in early access at this point. I think we're in the final phases of that game, so it's gonna get a full release pretty soon-ish. Probably not this year. Probably not within like the nomination window for the Game Awards. Because if it came out, oh god. Not to tip my head a little bit, guys, but we're gonna be doing like an award season and stuff for like Iron Games for like stuff we want to nominate and everything like that. And already it's like, I'm not gonna say like what our full pre-nomination list is, but it's looking like it's gonna be a 3-way battle between Silksong, Deltarune, and Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Like that's such a fucking stacked top 3. I know I'm talking about Silksong like it's already out and good. Like it could suck. Here's the thing. Hollow Knight Silksong could be ass. We have to be ready for that to happen. Because if Hollow Knight Silksong sucks ass, we can we'll have to learn to live with that. I don't think it will, but like think about the Spider-Verse movies, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse. I hate the names of these movies. I hate these titles so much. Into the Spider-Verse. Fucking phenomenal. Fucking one of the easily best superhero ever made. One of the best animated films ever made. Just an absolute triumph of animated cinema. Just amazing. Across the Spider-Verse. Also amazing. In different ways. Not quite as revolutionary, but really pushes the bounds. And here's the thing. Across the Spider-Verse will be diminished if Beyond the Spider-Verse sucks, which it still could. They could fumble this. The fact that it got delayed, and the fact that they announced it was coming like next year in the middle of a fucking writer strike while the movie is far from over, it could suck. And the very different circumstances. We have the production of that movie compared to this, so there's a much greater likelihood of Beyond the Spider-Verse sucking than Silksong sucking. I think Silksong has a pretty good chance of being good. BlueClick says, if it's bad, then at least I'll still have Schmovement. Yeah, like, it looks like it'll be fun. I really, like, I'm not pessimistic about this game. I just want to be, because in the minds of a lot of Hollow Knight fans, this game is already perfect, even though it's not even out yet, which is very difficult, Like, that's just, you've got to learn a little lesson about being excited for media, You have to be prepared for it not being very good. Very recently, I was very excited for, I'm like scouting like the movies that I want to see for the rest of the year, right? I've already got my eyes on Highest to Lowest and One Battle After Another. those two look really good. And there's a few more whose names I can't remember right now that I'm also interested in seeing. Oh, Caught Stealing looks like it'll be really fun. And I had my eyes on Honey Don't, a movie that's been, I think, dropped. I think it's in theaters like tomorrow or some shit. It's a Ethan Coen detective movie starring Margaret Qualley and Chris Evans, and it looked like it'd be a lot of fun. Qualley's being a hot mess, and Chris Evans is being a jackass, and that's really good for both of them. But it's reviewing pretty poorly right now, which is a real bummer because I wanted to see that. That would have been really fun, but it's fine. There is plenty other media that I can watch this year. There's already been it's already been an amazing movie year. I can't emphasize how good of a fucking movie year it's been. Oh man. So yeah. Here's hoping that Silk Song is good. And you know, when we're playing Silk Song, we gotta like think about like, you know, actually I have a little let me see who's in chat right now. I am looking around. How long have I been live yet? There's already another ad break coming? I've been talking for a fucking while. Jesus Christ, you guys let me go on. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of activity in chat right now because it's literally just me, but that's okay. One second, I'm just gonna bump my post one more time. Okay, revlog and check my Discord notifs. Love getting distracted. It's like we have to ask ourselves like what is the legacy of Hollow Knight? You know, what changes in the landscape did we see in its wake? Because I feel like it is a very iconic game with a thriving fan base, but I'm not a big Metroidvania player, so I can't speak to like how it has transformed like Metroidvanias that have followed in its wake. And I am, however, a Souls player, so this is a great instance of a game that follows a kind of dark, that is very much in the that like, in terms of like games that are blatantly influenced by Dark Souls, this one's really high for me. Like I really like the way Hollow Knight is blatantly influenced by Dark Souls. It's one of the best to ever do it in my opinion. I don't play a lot of like Souls clones or anything like that. I still haven't fucking played Lies of P. But Hollow Knight really gets what Dark Souls had going on, for the most part, I think. Narratively and thematically, and in terms of atmosphere, it really gets what Dark Souls put down. Mechanically, it's not, I'm not saying it's bad, but it does not have the same flexibility that Dark Souls had. That's for sure. But and neither is this game. But speaking of this game, it's time to actually fucking play it. I will say one thing that I do like how this is. It's really interesting how like Hollow Knight is to Dark Souls, or what Nine Souls is to Sekiro. It's really interesting. I could do, like, honestly, like, I will probably do like a video on Hollow Knight and Silksong like together, but you could do an entire subsection of that video about how Nine Souls is just like the exact deal that Hollow Knight is, but with Sekiro as a base influence, mechanically and narratively too in some ways. So check it out, my big ass weird tree that he is really scared of finally sprouting. Actually, what happens if we scout higher up this thing? What's this thing sprouting up to be? Okay, it looks like it has scales, which is really interesting. It's like a giant like plant koi. Let's see, what skybox should we put on? Let's make it rainy. Yeah. Oh, good. They'll just show me. I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible! I've never seen such a huge tree before.
I want to see how tall I can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches?
That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Most of them can handle low altitude flights. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought the seed from her hometown.
So they can all fly? That's so cool. Yeah, their cities look like huge forests. I wish I could go see for myself.
Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM to hell and back. You know, what is this GM thing you keep talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they could incorporate avian genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops. Oh, that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd?
Can we? I want to be GM so I'll be fluffy like you guys.
Schwan baby furry? What is this? Schwan, where did this come from? Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original ape men.
Have you been GM too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you.
That has nothing to do with genetic modification. I'm just a little guy. That's also really good in terms of like a Souls thing, the way that all the protagonists look so fucking short compared to the bosses.
Hey Schwan, I have a present. Sword of Jie. Also guys, how do I look today? I think this outfit's really cute.
Here, see if you can handle this one.
Wow, this is the biggest knife I've ever seen. Hi Transit Melody.
Careful, it's not a toy.
You're right. This was made by a really good blacksmith. I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with the smooth edge it has.
That wasn't made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It was made for self-defense. Yi doesn't say the word dummy. He doesn't do that usually. Not that he would not fucking say that, but he doesn't usually fucking say that. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you need to learn to protect yourself.
Who's Jie Tong? Your friend?
Where did you hear that name?
It's written on the handle.
That's so. Not important. You don't need to know who he is. Also, my fan's on. Sorry, y'all. I gotta turn that shit off.
Hey, you can't steal other people's things without their permission.
Most of the Jia clan's inheritance comes from plundering their kingdoms during the war. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted.
I just don't feel good about it.
Take it. You're going to learn how to use it sooner or later.
What if they come back and ask for it? Are you not going to give it back?
You don't have to worry about that. As long as I'm around, their little heirloom stays with me. And I think we have dialogue with him too, yeah.
Why did you learn martial arts?
My mentor told me that it would strengthen my body and allow me to protect others in times of trouble. I just followed her suggestion.
And why doesn't Uncle Chubby do it?
Maybe because martial arts doesn't really suit him. He might look intimidating, but that man couldn't even hurt a fly.
That's nice.
That's really cute, actually. I love this little baby. Oh, my phone. What? Oh shit. 1 sec. Hey. Saw your text, thought I locked you out for a second. Sorry, dude. Sorry about that. Ooh, Peacemaker Season 2's out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Blurp. Back over here. Hey, Shenong. Ooh, we have some poisons to give him. Residual hair. Oh, boy. Don't tell me this is your hair. No, I don't have a transmutation habit, so my hair is toxin-free, which won't be to your liking. That's fine, as long as it isn't yours. I don't mind eating hair, I still want to eat yours. Oh, this is marvelous. It looks frizzly, but smooth as silk. I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. So, whose blended hair was this? I could probably guess from the way you laughed, but you're better off not knowing. Ugh, scary. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
On you.
Ugh, damn it. I drink this avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down. You're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods hunting them. Taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? Not to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village. Oh shit, that's not good. Gotta... Huh, that's not good. Spitzy, hi! Working, but I have soup and it's so good. Oh, I want some soup. Can I have some? Here, give to me. Pour some in... Mic stand. Pour some in my little hands. I want some soup. Can I have some soup, please? Pretty please. Oh my god, yummy, yummy. There we go. Please. Yo, give me worms. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I like the worms, but no, that's not what I wanted. Does this look like a person to you, or am I just imagining things? Imagining things. This is the roots of a medicinal herb. The roots tend to resemble arms, legs, and a torso. I just saw a blink. Are you sure it's not alive? There are stories about how they can walk, but they're just folktales. It just moved when I bit into it, I swear. And we can probably... yeah, we can get a bump to our health. Slurp. Yummy, 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 yummy. Poison, yummy. Ooh, nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. That damn bee monster gave me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix guard outside?
准秋.
Why, is that not allowed? Watch yourself. You're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. That's nonsense. Happened all over this damn place. Have you been to that filthy cave with Ugly Merles? You found a bunch of huge statues up there. Caves? Statues you went out there on your own? Don't you underestimate me? That was nothing. These two are so goddamn hard to voice together, I swear to God. Like, that is shredding me. God, look at my health bar now. My God.
龙山人设.
Finally came back? How'd you manage to stay so long in that hell's place? You mean the transmutation factory? The ground there burns with fire as people are punished in the furnaces above. I guess the hell from our midst really does exist. No one's being punished. They're all undergoing transmutation. That's what turns them into those armored monsters you keep talking about.
Oh?
Can anyone create an army of monsters with this technology? I would advise against having such ideas. Go up here. Whee! I did do a couple of dialogues off stream. Chio, it turns out, is a really big fan of Schwan's little story that he's writing. And it's awesome. I think that's everything I could do here. So we're gonna go back to the Peach Blossom Village, but first, nothing I can get here. We're full up on shit. I have a little optional fight that I want to do real fast. And we're gonna go over there and do it. Let me take a sip of coffee. New York, Staten Island. Chat, tell me how your guys' days was going. I like doing these little solo streams with y'all, but I want to hear from folks. I know you guys are over there. Let me go hop. Let me go in here. So yeah, this was a previously inaccessible room, and it has a scary guy in it. I wanted to fight him on camera. Hey, big scary guy. As you can see, I've tried to fight this guy a couple times. Pardon me as I try to remember my buttons. Oops. Yeah, he killed my ass. Let me move my mic boom a little bit so I can actually see the game. There we go. I moved my mic boom and can now see the game. Yeah, square is attack. Triangle is... Oh my god, look! Why'd you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have time for your monkey tricks. Oh, you're back.
Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me.
What? Have you mastered it already?
I think I've gotten the hang of it. Abacus helped me find a lot of information, and we even set up straw targets. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous, so don't reach your hands out. Watch!
Wow. Huh.
Whew. What do you think? How does it look?
You pruned the bush into a... What is it?
Guess!
A squash bug? It's definitely an insect. The pattern on the wings looks familiar. Oh, I see it now. Isn't that your mystic nymph? How could you even tell?
That's right. I've always wanted my own mystic nymph, and I didn't want to bother ye about it. So I decided to cut one out.
I gave you that blade so you could learn how to fight, not how to perform circus tricks.
Oh, I see. You should have said so. All you said was that I was going to learn how to use it. Who looks at a knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or to shovel dirt?
If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself?
Of course I can. Once I see the beautifully cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. And they'll find uses for their weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. That's how I plan to stop them from hurting me.
Give it up, my primate friend. You're dealing with what's called You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here. That is so goddamn cute. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, see? It looks just like it, actually. Oh my god. If anything bad happens to Schwan, I will kill everyone who touches him and then myself. One sec. Getting distracted, peeking over here. Yeah, wow. Anyway, small showing today. No worries though. I'm gonna go back and fight that guy another time. He is a real son of a bitch, and he's going to hurt and kill me repeatedly. It's going to suck, but it'll be good practice. It'll get me started out a little bit. As you guys could tell, I was trying a little harder on the unbounded counters. Let me see if I can get it again. Yeah, no, missed it. Damn, okay. This attack's so damn slow. He also has those floating turrets that I can't predict as easily. So it's tough. It's just one difficult situation. It's one goddamn bitch of an unsatisfactory situation. It is what it is. Gotta do my my bee hopping. It's my speedrun strategy. And zip on through here. Do-do-do-do-do. Zip on through here. Do-do-do-do. Alright, we get this. Okay, so the yank can get out of the ground. That's an attack. Alright, we go heal. Oh, fuck, it didn't quite work out. Hey, this guy is a real son of a bitch. No, he's mean. He's a mean jackass. We should kill him. With our weapons. My weapons being my fists. Jump, 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 and jump. Boop, boop. Ah, fuck. There we go. Boop. Okay. Oh. So he's slow as hell, and he's releasing the axes is an attack. There we go. Perfect. Come far enough away to heal. Aw, oh, damn it! Oh, you shot me right in the middle of my heal. Fuck. Let's come back to him later. Yeah, I want to actually practice on some other guys for a little bit. It's like, whenever I'm fighting him, I keep anticipating that, like, I keep anticipating the turrets are also going to try to get me. Fighting multiple enemies in this game is a real son of a bitch. Kind of like with, how do we get to the... Oh yeah, we get to the elevator. Kind of like in Sekiro. Elevator down to Central Transport Hub. It was faded out. It made it look like I couldn't go there. Interesting. Uh-oh, advertisements. That's so scary. Not now, but soon. Everyone who has the potential to see ads, i.e. unsubscribed folks, please be careful. There might be ads. I promise that they won't hurt you, but I know that they're scary. Alright, so we're going back to the village. Apparently there's a big, what do you say, worm monster? Bee monster? Either one, we don't want to fuck around with this, so let's get him. Oh, hey, the oh no. You fool! Who said you could run off like that? I told you 1,000,000 times. That a bad one has arrived. What's this problem you're having? I tell you the truth. We have not had a day or night since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland can no longer yield anything. I have been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. This foolish child, after learning of our arrangements, ran off alone to the forbidden cave to help. He was feverish and talked about a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. A big yellow snake? Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It has been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, it'll fry his brain. Please, you must know a way to cure this ailment. 8-man diseases. I wouldn't know where to start. Well. You've come to the right, jackass. It's not a disease. It's snake venom. I know about that yellow snake, and I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac.
Anu?
Knowing my boy, so you know a cure? Is it that snake you kept going on about? The one you could never win against? It's hogwash! It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor-sharp fangs! I know, just tell me where it's at and I'll give it a try. And I saw a slither near a tiny lake inside the Forbidden Cave. That's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac.
Teyu.
We'll leave it to you, Divine One. The Forbidden Cave. My child, you must endure.
Aye.
Oh, foolish. Just like when I was your age. Hang on. So, if it's a forbidden cave, it'd have to be within the village. So, underground cave, maybe? This right here is like a little pond. Like, maybe? But a big poisonous yellow snake feels like it could be, like, here. Or over here. You know, like, that also makes sense to me. It makes some sense to me. You know what I mean? It just makes sense to me. But yeah, probably not the Grotto of Scriptures. There aren't any big lakes here, really. Yeah, not that. So let's try this way. For now. Yeah, what could it be? Hop. Dash. Yeah, the village, the sky, the artificial sky is still all fucky. And yeah, everything's all burned down. It's really sad. These guys were so niceys. Yeah, no sign of caves up there. Bones. So yeah, like, over here? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, hang on. What if, nope. Forbidden Cave, because again, there's also the option of, because you see that there's a plaque there that's being like, don't go any further, but there's no lakes in the abandoned mines. I think, yeah, there's no lakes in the abandoned mines, or the factory. Definitely not down there. Lake Lauchi Ruins. It wouldn't be there, I think. Anybody in chat happen to know? Anybody? I'm gonna guess not, given the amount of people talking right now. But that's okay. I will figure this shit out by myself. I don't need you guys. I don't need you. I don't, I promise. Forbidden Cave. And we'll return when we have something. So that tells me that he won't have any dialogue to help guide me along. But a big yellow snake with sharp fangs. And we did last see him in the greenhouse area. Oh, more dialogue. My child, you must endure. So foolish, just like when I was your age. Could be in the Grotto of Scriptures. Actually, you know what? No one's gonna yell at me if I do this. First, I'm gonna get distracted. looking at my notifs. Do-do-do-do. Blah, blah, blah. Then I'm going to... Let's see. What the fuck? Hang on, what the fuck? What the fuck? Lil Nas X arrested and hospitalized after altercation with police. Huh. This was today. This was this morning. Wow. Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, booked on suspicion of misdemeanor battery after he's confronted with officers and charged at them. Oh dear. Well, that sucks. Oh, in April he was hospitalized after experiencing sudden facial paralysis. In a video shared to Instagram, he said he lost control of half his face. Alright. Sure hope he's doing okay. Let's see. 9 souls. Shenong quest. I think this is the Shenong side quest. Yeah. Schwan. Geo. Shenong's quest line. Alright. You speak. Abducted. Tree. Let's see. Used. Yeah. Let's see. 9 souls. Yellow snake location. Stop telling me to use fucking AI mode. Underground cave is a location where introduction part of, you know, not there. Let's see. Okay, kill the yellow dragon snake, a bigger yellow version of the green worm enemies at the start of the game, somewhere in the cave where the boar in the beginning was hiding. Okay. So, big yellow snake is just kind of like hiding out somewhere let's see. I think it's back in the underground cave. I think it's just like hiding out in there somewhere. So I've just got to find it, I guess. Because there were like little green worm boys hanging around there. So I thought this was going to be like a big ass like scary boss monster or something like that. Apparently that's not the case. So guess we got to run all the way back. Sorry, y'all. This is really disappointing. Because I was kind of hoping that we would be going directly into the boss that we were promised last time. I was really excited for that fight. I actually knew about it going into this game. So somewhere in this cave, we're gonna try going right here by the lake again. We're gonna search around, see if we can prompt big snake fucker to jump out at us. Somewhere burrowing beneath the earth. Where are you, little son of a bitch? Where are you, you little son of a bitch? Alright, it's not jumping out just yet. We're gonna try uppies. I'm gonna try going uppies. It is so weird being back here. It's been so long. Okay, where are you, little son of a bitch? Aha! There you are. Got him. Yellow dragon snake venom sac. The venom sac of a giant yellow dragon snake that resided in the Forbidden Cave. It can be handed over to Shenong to make an antidote. Dragon snakes aren't normally venomous. Ecological hazards may have breached the damaged boundaries of the livestock area, affecting life in the village. That makes sense. Do you believe me? Ow. Ow. Whee! Ow. Oh, Jesus. How close am I to the... Oh, I overshot it. Got him. Whoosh. There we go. And found my porting zone. Rest and pavilion. Blah. Okay. I think I'm fully rested up. Yeah, I'm fully rested up. We should go to Shenong because we got him his sack. Is he gonna eat it? I swear to God, if he eats it, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's what I needed. Damn it, how did you get so agile?
Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around it. Okay, so how do we make the antidote?
Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you.
Sip.
What?
Wait, what? Did you say you were gonna swallow it and...
No.
What?
Never heard of mouth chewing wine before?
I'm not blind. That wasn't just chewing, you literally
Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up.
So all this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner?
You saw. Yeah, what of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew. It's a little too late to be discussing now. That's what I had to serve up at the end of the day, right? All done. This will nullify that snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy.
Why don't you give it to him yourself?
No way. I was the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit?
You're the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit.
Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero and I'm the outsider.
You can be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Yellow Dragon Snake Medicinal Brew. This snake venom antidote made by Shenong can be handed over to the shaman to heal any affected villagers. The brewing process may seem unhygienic, but Shenong's brews really do have incredible healing effects. Yay! Okay, let's go teleport. Teleport! Wahoo! Getting distracted on my phone once again. Doop a doo da boo ba da bee da boo. Do 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 da do ba do 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 do. Oh ba ba bee da boo. Alright. Whoosh! I'm gonna save the day. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts as saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? It really was an antidote? Thank you. Thank you. There's so few of us left, so we must try and... Give him the antidote first. You have all the time to say thank you later. Yay!
His fever is gone, and his rash is receding. Thank heavens.
ayudo.
Thank you so much for lending a helping hand.
You should be thanking someone else.
Ano?
Anong?
So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me?
Your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression.
Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us.
So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and the outside world.
I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anong, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity. But my awakening happened early. When I find out about those outside our village and the worlds beyond our world.
Does anyone else know?
I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us.
Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods.
What else can we do?
Find a way to protect yourselves.
What should we do? Oh no! Sigh!
I'm loving doing this old lady voice, and it's really going unappreciated right now. Man, truly not, truly unknown in my time. Oh my god, what are these shirts that Tara's sending me? Oh, these are cute. Oh, I really need this, I need that black one so bad. Ooh, that rules. Let's see. Okay, friend, finding my post. Finding my post. One sec. You guys missed my old lady voice. Time to fight a boss now. I'm like half lying, but I'm pretty sure that there's a boss coming. Pardon me. Yo, fuck that. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, wow. Back up the Vader, New Kunlun Center Hall. Maybe this is the part where my performance anxiety lets up, and I finally unleash my full power. You know, I keep worrying about, like, you know, how well I'm gonna look in front of you guys, you know, if I'm gonna show off and like look cool, but you know, now that, you know, maybe I can just go full throttle. This is new. Huh. Yeah, this wasn't here before. Huh. There was some weird shit that happened here earlier. But huh. Whoa.
Wait, hey, come back.
Oh my god, hello? Oh my god. Haha, hi. Oh no, I'm so fucking normal. Holy shit. Hi. Oh, I have to voice this character. Jesus. Okay. Normal. I'm so fucking regular. Okay, I'm so normal. Okay. La 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 la. Lady Ethereal?
Sorry.
Wow! Long time no see. That's right, it's been so long. You must be... who? Are you unhappy? Why the long face?
Don't play games with me. Where is this? What did you do to my mystic nymph?
Where is this? Do I know this place? Don't just stand there. Come in for a soak. The water's really nice.
I see. This is your trap. That's it. Don't test my patience or I'll...
Take it easy. There's nothing a warm bath can't solve. Just make yourself at home. Come on in and have a soak first. We can talk later.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking regular. I am, wow. I didn't know the game was gonna be like this. Hi, ma'am.
Who are you? We're soaking in the hot springs to relieve our worries. Come join us.
I guess she won't talk until I soak in the hot springs to relieve my worries. Nikki! He just has a circle on his chest.
Long time no see. Now, who did you say you were again?
You know perfectly well why I'm here. Your seal or your life. You can only keep one. I suggest you surrender while you still can.
The soul seal? The one we received at the coronation ceremony? I remember it now. It was so very beautiful. If it's beautiful things you're looking for, I've got lots of them here. Take whatever you like. Pretty place, isn't it? Sun shines beautifully off the mountains. The water shimmers with radiance. You have a big group of friends right here to enjoy it with.
It's just the two of us.
Oh my! Don't say things that'll give people the wrong idea. Xiaohe, do we have more of that delicious fish? Put some on the grill for our new friend. Aw, don't be shy. He's a good person. I'm sorry about that. We don't get a lot of guests from outside. These are my pals at the lab. We used to work night and day on our research. We endured so much together. Don't say that, Uncle Cow. It wasn't just me. Everyone played a part in the success of our research. 1 second.
I hate Tarinjarine. Yes, there are beautiful women in this game. I thought it was like Metal Gear. Yeah, I mean, there's hot dudes, sure, but like, whoo boy. 1 sec. Bleh.
Research. What were we researching again? It was related to that project. Oh, right, and there was Yi.
Have you finally come to your senses?
Oh? Do you know him too? The guy came dressed in skin-tight clothing every day. If you run into him, make sure to tell him I'm missing him lots. You should ask him to drop by when he's free.
Oh god, the bounces.
La 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 la.
Character bio updated. Lady Ethereal, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing the Cortex Center. Lady Ethereal is, for reasons unknown, exhibiting mental anomalies. So can we talk now?
Who are you? We're soaking in the hot springs to relieve our worries. Come join us. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I can't use my Nymph. Can we move forward? Yes, we can. Whoosh. Oh shit! Yeah, look at the background. It's a bunch of her memories. Candles. Ooh. Cool set. Oh! Whoa, that was cool. Game called 9 Souls. One of the 10 souls. What is the truth? The truth, Tangerine, is that our player character is also one of the 10 souls. The title 9 Souls refers to the ones who are left. Ah, fuck. I messed my parry. Messed my parry up. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh. I see. The scary darkness orb reveals their true nature. By the myriad truths, all will be revealed. By the way, join the Discord server. Durandrine, thanks for coming in. Chat was extremely quiet, so it's nice to see you. Great, if I could piece all of those together and actually see what's going on. Wee. Things look. Hang on, I want to take another look at that because I thought there was like something weird and fucked up. Oh yeah, there's like weird eyeballs and things on the rocks back there. Yeesh. Hey, Skullduggery girl, how you doing? Did someone say the doors to darkness? Oh boy, always a fun time when Kingdom Hearts is referenced here. Oh, checkpoints are inside. Oh, we're locked in here. Yeesh. Okay. Hi. You potentially missed the pretty girl? Well, we'll see if she comes back. Uh-oh. Gotta make it fast. Nice. Oh yeah, there's like scary eyeballs and stuff on the back there. It's like freaky. Yeah, because she is definitely going a little wacky crazy. Yep, she's going wacky crazy. Oh, it's got a weird face. It looks like her. It's following me around. I wonder what happens if I bring it into darkness. Darkness imprisoning me. 1 sec. Oh! Oh no! It was like her face, but she was crying. Scary eyeballs. Oh my god, the fucking meat. This game looks really nice, actually. I remember when it came out, worried it would be difficult to distinguish. Hey, what the fuck was that? No, Tarindery, the game's really good. It's not just like a Hollow Knight clone. Like I'm talking about Silksong. I was when we started and there was no one around, but yeah, this is like a really interesting offshoot from what Hollow Knight managed to do. Divergent Evolution, I think it's called. Oh my god, it's all the friends. Hello, who are all these little buddies? Oh. It's looking a little wacky. Data corrupted. Hey there, new friend. You finally made it. Your friends and family are all here. Why not join us in the water? It's nice and warm. You look worn out. Why not lie down and drift off into a dream?
Are you hungry? That's all your favorites here.
Hey, Lady Ethereal.
Don't be shy. I've got everything here. Have some tea and eat some fruit. If you're tired, lay down and sleep. You won't catch a cold here. It's a tranquil space with no pain and no suffering. What more could you ask for in life?
Alright, fine.
Oh, you have got to get seduced by this hot woman into the Hotel California Hot Springs. Oh my god. Yeah, she's Oh, jump on the energy orb and press L. Oh, hey, Tai Chi kick. Ooh. Ooh, cool platforming. Oh shit. Whoop. Aha! There we go. Then we go down here, but not all the way. Ho 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 ho. Yes, Lotus Eaters. Absolutely, that's the one. Truly the Hotel California of Greek mythology. Please don't tell anybody that I just said that. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I gotta... do-do-do-do. I have to make a post real fast. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. Hey Nora, I got here in time to see a hot MILF furry, but that Twitch channel wanted me to log in or whatever. Oh no, that's so sad. Anyway, hi Nora, how you doing? The Lotus Eaters, operators of what many have called the Hotel California of the Odyssey. There we go. Whoop! Oh, learned a valuable lesson about grilling today. Don't do it. Don't do it in a storm. Why were you grilling in a storm? Why? That's not good. That's not good grilling weather. What happened though? I'm so curious. What the fuck has happened? Oh, you hit it and then it goes all darkness, imprisoning me. Oh, you can Tai Chi kick off this inevitably. I'm doing skill kick, but I guess Tai Chi kick. Wait, does this count? Yes. Ah. Come on, get down here. Get down here. Ah. Wanted Bergie? Fair. It's good reason. Also, yeah, I'll agree to pretty much anything. Will you consider the Lotus Eaters to be the Hotel California of the Odyssey? Oh, what the fuck? What's up with this? Oh no, his face. He looks all scary. Uh-oh, this isn't looking very good. It's using, like... Oh.
This mess is all your fault.
You finally made it. Your friends and family are all here.
And they're all saying the same dialogue as before. Hi, Tara.
Cut it out. I don't have time for this.
What is time anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same way that mine does?
Oh, Tara says stretch. Thank you. Oh. They were corrupting the hot MILF. That is literally what this... I think that's what this chapter is about. It's literally about corrupting the hot MILF. Also, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. God, she's so fucking hot.
I haven't been... I have not been just absolutely lost in the sauce about a game character like this since fucking Lady D. This has been... Jesus Christ. Where is Ansem? Let's get Ansem up here. Yeah, no, we're approaching apocalyptic levels of horniness, guys. This is really rough. Happy Silk Song. Yeah, I know. They're making women real finally, Nora. Great. Very, very excited for the game. Like I said in some posts and earlier in stream, I am going to be playing that game on stream pretty quickly after it comes out. I wish I had time to do a full Hollow Knight playthrough to make a complete retrospective, but it's okay. Honestly, this here is turning out to be a pretty nice substitute. Reflecting on Hollow Knight through a spiritual successor of sorts. A title that it will soon be dethroned from, because Hollow Knight's sequel renders any spiritual successor kind of obsolete if you think about it. Uh-oh. No! I do really love the Infinite Fall. That's so cool. I started playing this game and it was fun. I just got distracted because of who I am as a person. Very fair. That's how I was with that's how I was with Hollow Knight, actually, in many ways. But no, it's really fucking good. Oh hey, look. That concludes the briefing. We need everyone's participation to make this experiment a success. Oh hey, who's she? No problem. I believe in your designs. I'll see you in 30 days. Whoosh. That was weirdly dramatic. Uh-oh. More of them are corrupted. Uh-oh. This mess is all your fault. Why are you the only one left unscathed? I want to see what the other one says. You look worn out. Why not lie down and drift off into a dream? Are you hungry? We've got all your favorites here. What about that one? What about this guy? He says nothing? I just had a nightmare. I figured it out. You're dreaming right now. In the dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well, but it wasn't. No, I saw the warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. At first, it was just a tiny wound. It didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, scabs. He picked off the scabs so no one would know, but it continued to fester. We just kept scratching and scratching. Don't talk now. Just stay calm. This is your soulscape, a virtual dream system. You designed it. Don't you remember? Oh, right, soulscape. Those sleeping in hibernation pods couldn't maintain brain activity. You were the one who invited me to solve this problem. It was an honor to work in the renowned Tiandao Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Isn't that right, everyone? They're not here. Those are illusions generated by your brain. Huh? No, they're not. Are you out of your mind?
Wake up! This isn't reality!
How do you know? What do you think reality is? What is a dream, anyways? Does a distinction really exist? Or do we just defer to whatever we desire? This here is reality. The reality you speak of is just a dream.
Then how about you let me out first?
Huh? Out? Why? Where to? Where else can we go? Pull yourself together and look around with your own two eyes. Enough with this dream talk. That's it. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Take a little bath. I love that he has to get naked every time. She may not want to talk to me anymore, but I want to talk to her. Can I get this thing out? No, I can't. More platforming puzzles? Fuck yeah. Oh. Ooh, okay. Bed's only a limited amount, so we should probably book it. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not, it doesn't seem limited, but it is, it does only cover us. Oh, did it just get smaller? Yes, it did! Ow. Whomp. Well, that was, interesting. Is there an alternate way I could have gone? I feel like I saw an alternate way that I could have gone. Can I? Thank you. Yeah, she states her boundaries, queen! And her boundary is... Do not interrupt her state of blissful dream sleep. Aha, there we go. Aha, you fool, I didn't even need it. Oh, that's interesting, that one's already on. Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Woo! That was scary. These are getting complicated. I'm liking them. Uh-oh, it's filled with little fuckers now. But they can't hurt me. Oh. Oh my. It only showing up during the darkness is scary. Eh. Ooh, the way that tree's reflected over there. Oh god. She's doing some Celeste shit to you, not gonna lie. She really is doing some Celeste shit to me. Oh shit. Hang on. But are you still... Okay, there we go. Now you're real and I can fight you. I see you stepped out of the zone. Now you're back into the zone. Gotcha. I can't see my meters or anything. It's really weird. I hope it's not like that during the... See, that king, he's still doing okay. He ate his meat, so he can survive the corruption. I do think that this effect is getting a little played out. I think it's played a few too many times. This mess is all your fault. Why are you the only one left unscathed? I wish I had never met you. You'll get what's coming to you. I may be a dyke, but I know a Dilf when I see one. Yeah, look at him. What a king.
What a beautiful place. Just take in the brilliant sunshine and shimmering water. Every pebble seems smooth and comfortable. The air is nice and clean, with a faint fruity smell in the breeze. Or maybe it's tea.
I know, the fucking jiggles. Sun Tzu. I'm gay, not blind, Sun Tzu. Nora, thanks for seeing the vision in that post that I made. 7. That's another 7 noter for Lake Mojave. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. This is different. Oh, shit. A big guy. Celestial Enforcer. Huan Shan. Okay. It's a fight for real. Ooh, okay. Oof. Yeesh. This is scary. Alright. Let's lock in. Let's focus. We're gonna do a lot of bullet deflecting. Okay. Damn, okay. Did not get there in time for a unbounded counter. Celestial Enforcer? Eyes emoji? Nora, you've got my little thinking emoji, don't you? Oh, fuck. Missed the timing on that one. Slurp. Ow. Ah, damn it. 1 sec. Slurp. Slurp. Oof. Okay. 7 notes and me. Very good surrendering. Okay, so no need to try the unbounded counters on the big rings because they don't really fucking do anything. It's bullet deflect, dodge the dodge that fucking guy, and skull kick when it does this thing. Like that. There we go. Now we're doing some fucking damage. Oh, that thing homes to me. I see.
That one you can unbounded counter on. See, look at this thing. It's almost fucking dead. See, look at that. There we go. Give him a little, a nice little whack. Nice little smack. Ow. And skull kick. And knock, 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 knock. Bam. Almost got him. Ooh, and you're dead. Come. Nice. That wasn't so bad. What? Pretty good. Whoosh. Whoosh. That concludes the observation report. The subject is safely awake, and the soulscape was a success. Actually, I'm gonna try something real fast. I'm gonna try turning on a VSync. Notice some screen tearing going on. Whoa, frame chug. Everything is fucked. Yeah, no. We got that shit's gotta be off. Oh my god, that just fucking destroyed my frame rate. That was crazy. Maybe, maybe it's because we, hang on. No, not gameplay. Actually, hang on, let's see what we got. Nah. Graphics. What if we 60 VSync on? Still really fucking rough. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. That's fucking nuts. Good God.
How do you feel, Xiaohe? Aren't you okay?
Xiaohe. I'm sure I'm getting these pronunciations wrong. I am sure I'm getting them wrong.
Hey, does that rock look like anything in particular to you guys? Because it doesn't to me. Oh no, not the Dilf. Oh. Oh no, she put clothes on.
Alright, we gotta see what he says.
Don't think about the MILF wearing one of those straight skin tight bodysuits, okay?
Turns that's so fucking evil.
I can't believe you're still helping them con more people. Lady Ethereal?
Where did everyone go? Why did they disappear?
Listen, I don't know what happened in your lab, but you're clearly ill. It's making your soulscape extremely unstable.
Really? Really? Yeah, yes, I killed them with my own hands. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know it would turn out this way. I didn't do enough. I didn't take good care of everyone.
Tell me what happened. I thought the Soulscape team was doing well.
Yeah? Is that you? Great. You're here to punish me. Please punish me. Put the blame on me. Say it's my fault.
What?
Hit me. Please hit me. Please don't pretend you didn't see. Please. 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 Please.
She's asking me to do it.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Someone like me doesn't deserve mercy.
I don't want to do this. This isn't going to solve anything.
They're all dead. Even Xiaohe is dead. It's all my fault. Hit me! Hit me!
Whoa.
Oh, hey, my little thingy is back. Oh, it's leaving. Oh, that's fucking creepy. That's fucking creepy. They're all super duper dead. I may not be able to fix her, but I sure can. User was banned for this post. So real. Oh, now it's doing the darkness thing. My mystic nymph is gonna guide me. Yay. Whoosh. Oh, the vocals in the back. Oh boy. Ow. What are you getting at? There we go. Stay within the circle. Nice and slow. Follow its pace. There we go. Checkpoints. Alright. Swoop. Welcome back, Path of Pain. This isn't Path of Pain. This isn't close to fucking Path of Pain. It's got some similarity, but it is not fucking Path of Pain. Oh god, it's getting fast. Ooh. This path is pretty painful. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Whoa, that's cool. I gotta stay behind it. Ugh. Otherwise I get spiked. This is a really cool section, I will not lie. This fucking whips. This is some... I don't really care for platforming very much, but this is a cool platforming section. I'm really liking it. Oh, fuck. Ah! There is no... Yeah, you're right. There's no delightful buzzsaw noise. Yeah, it's all very pleasant, pleasant music. Where are you going? Uh-huh. Are you just going back again? Ah, you are. That's a really cute way of having you do a little loop. Aha, now I don't need you. Wait, no, I do need you. Come back. Butterfly, no! Candles, got another checkpoint. Uh-oh, quack, quack. Yeah, now we got hazards. As long as you stay in the shadow, we don't get hits because it creates some of the blocks. That was kind of cool. Okay, hop, hop. Nice and slow now. Nice and slow and steady. I'm just ready for it to, like, you know, be nice and gradual and slow, and then just whip back around super fast. And then you gotta do it in reverse. Ow. That killed me. I didn't realize I had taken that much damage. But hey, guess so. Tom and Jerry yell as you fall. Yeah, sure, why not? Sec. The scream that it makes is, ugh, kind of haunting. Ghastly, even. Am I gonna keep on hitting her? Yeah. This is my favorite section of the game so far. It helps that there's a beautiful, thick woman. But, I mean, it's also just really good. Lady Ethereal's doing for me what I think Toriel did for a lot of people. I'm just gonna say that. She's giving what if Toriel was in Sekiro. Ah! My child. Your child being Toriel? Toriel's your mom. Get out of here. Oh no! What if Toriel was like 20% sluttier? It's like 10% sluttier. Have you seen her in Deltarune? Oh yeah, that's what she says. That is what she says. It's true. Oh no! This one's fucking tough. Don't SMH me during this. This part's tricky. Look, I fucked it up again. Or are you SMHing Nora? I would not believe. I would understand. I got distracted. Fuck. This is a real. This one's tough. I'm overthinking this. I'm overthinking this. Damn. There's just not a really great flow to it. I don't really know what the timing is on this part. It's nasty. This part kind of nasty. This part kind of stinky. There we go. Now we're getting her. Awesome. Yeah, did it. I think. Yeah, we did it. Was it? Oh god, those sons of bitches. I feel like were counting on me doing that. They're like, oh, we're gonna get them just like go off the edge because they're just gonna assume that the thing's gonna keep flying. Yeah, she fucking got my ass. That's what I'm saying. Good section. But that was a good prank. Made me fucking fall off the cliff like it was a goddamn Wile E. Coyote bit. Oh, that was cool. That little like drop that they made me do. That was fun. Uh-oh. Gotta keep moving, keep moving. Step into the zone, Door. Nice. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wake up! I beg you! That's most everyone we've seen so far. Hello, old lady. No issues. The tests were a success. The Eternal Cauldron project won't have any problems. Gotta figure out my guilt voice. Yay, we got her soul seal. We didn't even have to fight her. What? You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not. Get out. That was cool. Oh, whoa. Redirecting. Re-establishing connection. Lord Yi, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, thank heavens. I was so frightened to the point of shutting down even. I lost your signal for a while. What happened?
Lady Ethereal's brainwave somehow affected the entire brain room. I don't know how she did it. She unintentionally pulled my mind into her soulscape.
Her soulscape? Connect with the consciousness of a person in hibernation is extremely risky. It's a great fortune that you managed to stay lucid. However, now that you're unharmed, I have to tell you another piece of bad news. I have confirmed that the soul in the Cortex Center no longer has a body. Her mind has been preserved in the Vital Sanctum and has formed an extremely stubborn encryption.
She's still clicking onto her soul seal?
Exactly. No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in.
That's fine. I still have some things I'd like to say to her.
Whenever you're ready, you can initiate the cross-consciousness connection with Lady Ethereal Soulscape. Please be careful. Whatever emotions you feel are not your own, but hers. Don't lose yourself in there.
So, wow, we can just go right back in, huh? Shit. What a wild fucking section. Well, alright, let's get ready. Okay, so, parries to inflict internal damage on the enemy is really good. What was the other one that I liked? Swift Descent seems neat, and Ricochet seems neat, but I don't think that's what I want exactly. Quick Dose Jade was, I think, what I wanted. Now let's try these. So precise parries will now inflict internal damage, and now I can quick dose, which means I can heal a little bit faster, which is great. Jack me in! Here we go! Adjust my chair posture so I can go into gamer mode. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, boobs. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so fucking normal. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, she has big claw hands too. Fuck, she did get hotter, yeah. Oh, they knew exactly what they were doing. Jesus. Wow. One sec. Hang on. I'm just gonna take a screen cap of this and put that on my post and be like, I'm fighting her. Let's see. One of these, and let me add the flushed emoji. Jesus Christ. I feel some kind of way right now. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Spread, reblog that post real fast, guys. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this right now. I don't usually ask people in chat to like reblog the posts that I make for these, but like, if you are in a place where you can't like afford to donate subs or anything like that, just doing that really is like probably the best way that you can help the channel right now. Just like being like, hey, get in here, check out the stream right now. It's really nice.
Why are you here again? Well, I suppose you did come for revenge, right?
Let's sit down and talk. I don't want to fight you.
What is there to talk about? When they were after you, I didn't say a thing. I just watched you die. But that's also how you treated me. You did nothing to stop this flawed project from going live.
Flawed? I always thought your Soulscape worked perfectly.
It was perfect. In fact, it was too perfect. In that ethereal dream, the sun never sets, life never ends. People can live the lives they've always dreamed of. After a while, you lose track of where the dream starts and where reality ends. So once the simulation ends, some people just don't want to wake up. I tried my best to adjust the parameters, but I wasn't able to fully fix it.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I understand now, but I don't blame you.
Blame me? You forced everyone onto this path. The Eternal Cauldron Project, the Vital Sanctums, they're all just a bunch of fancy caskets. We are all to blame.
Holy shit, look at this. Oh my god, the cocoons of all the people in the bath. Oh, fuck.
Murderer.
It's all your fault. Give me some time, and we can figure out a way to fix this together.
Too late. There are only two options left for you.
Enoch.
Kill me, or stay here and atone for our sins.
How to say would without sounding exceptionally desperate? Oh wow, that did a lot of... Her health bar is very small. This is gonna have multiple phases, isn't it? Phase 1! Whoa! Background changes and her face changed. Oh, it's the Mantis Hordes. Got it. What the fuck is that in the background? It looks kind of pussy. Oh my god, this is incredible, actually. Oh my god, the song. I love that burying them causes you to bounce. It's so cool. Fuck, I missed. Oh, damn. It's the back of her head in the it's the back of her head in the back. It's the back of her head in the background, slowly splitting open. But also it's not working. There we go. It's also I didn't even feel to play both of those. That's so good. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. Wow, that did a lot of fucking damage. So yeah, so the first phase, just like, let's see how you deal with her with the moveset. Now fight 3 of her. She is destroying me right now. This is not going very well. I parried all of those. It was completely unnecessary. Oof. Damn. Could you take these 3 women at once in a fight? This is genuinely the horniest I've been for a video game boss in a really goddamn long time. This is difficult. Stretch. Oh, okay. I forgot that I can't parry those normally. Got stacking internal damage. Whenever you play Uncharted on her, it gives her not only gives her more internal damage, but it also stuns her, which is really interesting. Full control is a really good choice for this. My method of detonation that I'm doing right now is really, really useful. Damn, I was not on it with my unbounded counter. I'm starting to get her timing. I'm starting to get it, and I'm trying to figure out how to do more advanced parries to get her. I'm close. I'm close to getting it right. I love the staging of this. The way it literally looks like theater. It's theater of the mind, so to speak. Obvious joke about being close. Pretty good. And a good one. What? God damn it didn't work. Like, when I say that I am unwell about this boss, I am fucking unwell about her. There we go. Go, that's the real one. The other ones are cool. Damn it. Ooh, nice. Good shit. Very good. Ooh. Damn. Damn, fuck. So the parry that I keep trying to do and fucking up is so if you hit parry once, it just like does like a normal parry. But if you hold it, it puts you in like a stance where you can do a parry that not only deals a bunch of internal damage, but also parries those like red attacks that can't be deflected by a normal parry. So when she's doing that big like downward sting, you're supposed to dodge that. But if you get it on bounded parry that I'm doing, it fucks her up and makes the detonations that I'm doing on her even more powerful. See, like that. See, look how much of her health bar that ticked down. So it speeds along the process that I'm doing by planting all of those little charges on her. There was like imperfect parries, those little like, those are not doing as much as my perfect parries, which do a lot more internal damage. Do any of these mechanics make sense to you guys? See, if I was faster, I could have unbounded parried that. I'm choosing to dodge right now. A lot of fucking damage. Okay, good. I'm glad that's coherence. Makes sense. You either parry or you. Turinjiri, you're making it. You're not giving me confidence that I'm exploiting this well. You die or you die, dude. You either die or you die. Getting distracted on my phone. Thanks for showing up for this, guys. It was pretty dead earlier. All it took was the most beautiful woman ever put in a video game. That's not true. Eric Gainsborough isn't in this game. Like, it was genuinely, there was like a long stretch where I was talking to nobody. Got her. Okay, so one of them is going to be like the real one. Not her. It's her. Good hit. Good hit. Come on, get me. Half health. Oh my god, this is the best I've ever done it so far. I think I'm starting to get the rhythm for who can be attacked and who can't. That was clumsy as hell. I should have not done that. Uh-oh! Damn. Damn. Keep missing your ramp chance. There we go. You gotta put those tags on her. So it stuns her, so you can hit her more times. There we go. Phase 3? Oh, I have no heals left. Oh. It's just her now. Look at the background. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. It's not just her. What the fuck? Whoa. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. That's scary. Her brain is now showing from under. Yeah, it's her fucking brain. Tara says, what is happening? We're fighting her in like, she's basically like a brain in a jar, and this is like the simulacrum of like the last stages of her degraded mindscape. This first stage being so easy is like such a cruel joke. Did the wrong parry? Yeah, well, yeah, look at her. Yeah, hot fat women can just do this. Damn. It's true you did this last Wednesday. Too sleepy, wanted to say hi after session. Hi, Tara. Thanks for coming in and stopping by. She hits so damn hard. The thing is, like, the super parries that I kept trying to do. So some of the if you parry her clones, it actually doesn't do any internal damage or anything. Yeah, but these parries are all for all the marbles. You know what else she does like a truck? Please illustrate for me. It is the back of her head, wow. That's her fucking broken brain. And see, that was her. Ooh, good damage. Nice. That one always fucks me up. There we go. Haha, you fool. Where are you? Ah. Got her. You were close, but you didn't trick me. This is not going very well. This is one of my favorite boss. This is my favorite boss so far. This is incredible. And like I'm literally saying this after the Jie fight, which was at that point my favorite boss of the game. Almost done with this phase. And pop, pop. There we go. Phase 3. Got 2 heals left. Mostly when you stun her, it takes out any other clones. Yeah. So stunning her promptly is the right thing to do because it interrupts her attack sequence. Her and her clones. Yeesh. Okay, so the real one is obvious, but she does these crazy charge-up attacks that I can't really figure out how to counter. Was Jie Quan an overwhelmingly attractive fat woman? He was not an overwhelmingly attractive fat woman. He was an overwhelmingly attractive beefcake werewolf man with a big spear, and who was simultaneously a sadist and masochist. So like, you know, it's tough, you know. Not only was he really fun to fight, but he was also really hot. Oh yeah, the spear was definitely not a metaphor. I was not thinking of that yesterday. I didn't say it, I was too concentrated on fighting. And Lily was around, I wanted to like involve her and like get out of here, Terra. Jie Quan was like a Metal Gear type of guy. You're only saying that because he likes torture, and so does the gayest character in that game. Which is a pretty key difference, similarity, I'll give you that. Okay, the super parries actually do give a bunch of internal damage to her, even if it's the clones. That's really interesting. There's a gayest character in Metal Gear, that's a close bracket. It really is a good neck and neck between Revolver Ocelot and Solid Snake. Really, really close neck and neck between those two. Otacon and Kaz are good runner-ups. Oops. Have my hands on the thermos. I'm just gonna try practicing unbounded counters in this phase. Yeah, so that doesn't do any internal damage. Neither does this. I think she's just gonna keep doing air attacks until I jump up and do some damage. Oh no, she just really likes doing air attacks right now. So that one's a little bit too much. But that one can be unbounded countered pretty easily. There's a certain rhythm to her attacks, so like you can kind of predict when she's gonna do it next. Like that. Like that. Yeah, that super parry, that's what I'm going for. Oh, Raiden. Ooh, Raiden's also really, really up there. Raiden himself doesn't express much of much sexuality, but like, he's definitely the hottest guy. Yeah, see, look at that shit. See, this is the strategy that I was attempting earlier. Look at that shit. Look at that. These super parries are really doing some work. That's not even what they're called. I'm just saying this to make it easier for you guys. It's easier to say than unbounded parry, you know? Damn. Okay, but I am figuring that strategy out. And I don't think it's going to help me very much for the third phase, but it could. Actually, I do think it might, because I haven't figured out how to actually attack her yet, and if I can just keep doing those unbounded counters, I can stack eternal damage, so when you do get her... There we go. Damn. I'm getting there. And pop, pop, pop. Wish your health bar didn't seem to increase with the third phase. I don't know. I don't know if it did, because I didn't actually get to attack her to see the difference in how it progressed. There we go. Could have got another parry there, but that's okay. Can't really worry about those. I had the real one there a second ago. Look at that. Ooh, that was fucking mean. She's throwing off my timing. She threw, yeah, I got my timing all fucked up. A spicy meated ball. I'm gonna try a different strategy. So Jades, we're gonna take off the Hedgehog Jade. Iron Skin, convert some damage to internal damage, granting you the ability to better endure fierce combats. Breather Jade, recover internal damage, recovery, increases the recovery of internal damage is okay. Chi Swipe, increases Chi charge capacity by 1 after executing a precise parry, gain 2 Chi charges and takes some internal damage. Not bad, not bad. Focus, consume 1 Chi charge when executing a charge strike. Swift Blade, Harness Force, restoring its precise parry will complete. I'm not really doing charge attacks for this one. Health Thief, no, not relevant even a little bit. Quick Dose, Revival, no. Recovery, Breather, maybe. Let's try this one. Let's try a Chi Swipe. Yeah. Chi Swipe Jade. I'll be taking a bit more damage on this one. It's a bit higher risk. I do like the quick dose. The faster heal, I think, is important here. It's coming into play quite a bit. I'm mostly going for unbounded counters. I didn't think about these. Kind of getting distracted. There we go. Nice. High risk, high reward, baby. That's the idea. Go. Ooh, damn. Gotta get that rhythm right. What I'm doing is not the only strategy here. I could just try and, like, keep jumping in. Oh, hi, I have small meat. How you doing? Been a while, I have small meat. How you doing, I have small meat? Been a while since I've seen you in chat, I have small meat. There we go. Done with phase 1. So that internal damage recover. Just a dinner. Gonna go wrestle dogs at work tomorrow. Ooh, have fun. Damn, didn't quite get it. Ooh, fuck. Are you paid to wrestle dogs? You just do that for fun on your lunch break? Very good question, Everqueen. Oh, both? Fuck yes. Alright, here we go. Perks of being a kennel tech? Fuck yes. I might give up the strategy eventually if it like shows that it's not working. So far, it's just fun. Probably change this Jade, honestly. Like look at how much internal damage that is. That is way more than I thought it would be. Hey, I got through that first phase with no real damage. So that's pretty cool. Hi, bitch. Damn. No hitting a phase is always nice. Yeah, it is. I think I need to. I think I need to change this one. This Jade is really fucking rough. Take that one off. Ricochet Jade is whatever. Even with imprecise parry is not really important. Swift Descents, kind of whatever. Increase health restored, but slowly applies health over time. Recovery. Breather. Let's do Breather Jade. And we could probably do one more. Harness Force. It's kind of whatever. None of these are great. I could try the Swift Descent one. Oh, what's that look like? Hey, Dusk Phoenix. You're pretty dang good at that. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I am pretty dang good at that phase. It's not a very tough one. It's kind of just a practice one, so you can like learn her moves in a more controlled environment. Oops. I should not have let those hit me. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna get that one. Alright, here we go. Now for the real shit. Gotta focus. I'll drink some water after this one. I need some food, I'm hungry. Damn! Thought I had that parry. Let me get some water. Need a refill after this. I need like a real one. Ugh. Bloop. Can we do this? can this be done? I could try the strategy that I was going for with Jaquan that worked well, where I just like I basically tuned myself to be like super aggressive, but that doesn't seem to be the way to fight her. She's less aggressive and more tricksy. She requires like, you know, deliberate reading and caution. I also haven't used my arrows at all. Return, what did I miss? I fucked up and died a few more times. Good hit. Good hit. Good parry. Damn. I hadn't actually fucking... I was a little bit too twitchy on that one and I didn't get the charge down. But you see how I'm able to chain those parries and build a bunch of fucking eternal damage. If I can keep that up and get a good rhythm, and I don't hesitate, I can build enough eternal damage just like get her in one big detonation. Didn't quite get that, even a little bit. But you see what I'm getting at there. Ooh, boy. I feel like her first move in this phase usually isn't like one of the big swipes. It's usually one of the like floating and shooty ones. I also did kind of that was messy. That was not very clean. There we go. That was fucking clean. Oh, you can't just parry them normally, you have to jump parry them? Are you doing this just so you can keep seeing the pretty woman? No, I am not sucking on purpose. It's just a nice perk that we can keep seeing the pretty woman. Oh, got her. Good hit. Damn! Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about there. You see that? A big chain of heavy parries and a one big detonation at the end. Like that. So this one is going to be a lot of swipey attacks while she charges the big fuck you death ball. I think I'm supposed to tag her while she's in the air. Like while we're mid Okay, there. I can get her when she swoops down. Amazing. I'm getting like really clean with some of these, but like, yeah, I just have to like figure out kind of like her larger behavior there. So like, the individual parry timings are getting easier for me. It's like, when is she gonna do what move? You know, when is she going to swipe? When is she going to do her big like aerial shooties? That kind of thing. Because now she's gonna start doing shooties. See? Look at that. And she throws in one of these. The projectiles are basically there to give you like, basically give you some free cheat charges. So yeah, now we're going in with full charges, nearly full charges and full health and miles. There we go. More pretty lit women. I'm gonna look up a lot of fan art of her when we're done here. I'll tell you that much. Half health, nice. A few more, we got this. Damn, fuck. One sec. Stuff's happening on Discord. Nothing crazy. Okay. Back to it. I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate you guys telling me how well I'm doing. It's really nice. Thank you guys so much. I don't want to give it to despair here. I've got this one. Thank you, Dusk Phoenix. Yeah, that's right. I could win. This is a terrible attempt right now, though. I will not lie, this is not going very well. There we go. Green Dad believes in you just as we do. Thank you, Nora. Sir. Damn. When I fuck up that parry chain, I think I just have to get out of there because like if I fuck up one of them, it's gonna throw the timing off for the whole rest of it. Let's stop fucking around in this phase and just like fight her for real. Damn it. Go. Nice. That is no more goofing off. Let's just get in there. Yeah, no idea what her next move is going to be. Okay, good. Kind of getting our damage back. Look at all that fucking damage to her health bar. That's crazy. Damn. Got her. Got her on block right now. Damn. Fuck. Oof. Okay. The reason I fucked up the parry chain there was because I started worrying about when I could get an attack off, and I think I just need to let her go to town on me so I can keep building the internal damage. Because when she goes into the air, it's much easier to take risks and tell which one of her is the real. Because like her attacks in the air are much easier to dodge normally. This game is really good at letting you get into your own head mid-combat, from what I remember. Yeah, it gets you very, very twitchy, and it starts to second guess and hesitate a little bit. So here I can't really build internal damage. All I can do is just hang out and, let's see, maybe I can put a tag on her. Yeah, I put a tag on her, 2, actually. Now it's time to start parry chaining. Good. I fuck one up and I start misreading the attacks. But I got that internal damage down to like half of her health bar. That was still a pretty good attempt. That was a pretty yummy. If there's one constant between like throughout this entire game, is I have never minded spending time fighting the same boss over and over. Like usually I hate when that happens to me during like Dark Souls streams or like whatever it is I'm doing, because I feel like it's just like monotonous and whatever. Like I just wish we could move on, actually get to the story and shit. But right now, like I'm having a great time. I'm learning as we're going. I can feel myself getting better and getting into a groove. It's good. Also, the jiggles. Damn. Really shouldn't be taking damage like this in this attack string. Here we go. Check this out. Bam! Look at all that fucking damage. This is crazy. Phase 3. Nice. Look at that shit. That was fucking nuts. That was fucking nuts. That was crazy. I haven't used my arrows at all, which is wild. Yeah, see, I'm supposed to get her while she's in the air like that. There we go, halfway done. Oh my god, I can do this.
I was panicking. I was trying to heal. Oh my god, I've almost got her. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can do with this. Oh, baby. Oh, nice. Oh, holy shit, we got her. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, it was such a good fucking fight. Oh, holy shit.
맞아.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, Yi. I don't know how this happened. I already cut off all life support systems in my vital sanctum, but couldn't wake up from that nightmare. Someone out there wants you alive, and had your brain hooked back into your vital sanctum. None of it matters now. At the beginning, I was puzzled. I specifically designed this system so that people could sleep peacefully. Why would I be experiencing nightmares? Maybe punishing myself became the only way I could comfort myself. It wasn't until you arrived that I realized I just wanted this wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me, to put an end to all this. But I didn't come here to save you. You're not the only one at fault. You're not the only one at fault. I didn't expect to hear that from you. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this before the end. Oh my god, it's all her subject.
부자세.
I have faced my sins. Now it's your turn. Damn. Hey, I got my little guy back. Oh boy, another flashback.
Today's finally the day the Azure Fire takes to the skies. It's Mystic Nymph. You said you'd let me choose the name. Right. Well, the last few months were arduous, but it's finally ready now. I just need to inject rhizomatic energy into its Azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our Mystic Nymph will come alive. But yeah, there's something I've been kind of scared to bring up. The other day, I heard Roots crying out. It said that it couldn't breathe. Is it really okay for us to do this experiment? You with that nonsense again. Don't worry, I checked and rechecked my calculations countless times. Besides, if something does go wrong, it'll be a good learning experience. That's the essence of experimentation, understand? Not really. Like talking to a brick wall. Just sit there and watch, and flip the switch. Flip!
Ooh, now what could be happening here?
What's going on? Yi? Please, stop! Damn it! Hong!
Oh no. Oh no. No, this isn't. Oh. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. No, that's, yeah, whoa. Holy shit, he got fucking eviscerated. Oh my. The tentacles. This is fucking crazy. Blah. So, Seal of Lady Ethereal. Her soul seal contains the letter Shin, signifies benevolence. Let's see. As the creator of the Soulscape system, Lady Ethereal knew in advance that the system had major flaws. However, due to pressure from the situation, she was not able to prevent its mass deployment. The death of her colleagues hung heavy around her neck, and she eventually lost the ability to distinguish between dreams and reality. Damn, that's fucked.
My lord, sorry to bother you once again, but something at the Four Seasons Pavilion requires your attention.
What's wrong?
I've detected anomalies in the root node once again. It's affecting the power supply in the zone. This is a matter of great importance. I wouldn't dare make any brash decision without your expertise.
Again? Okay, I'll return as soon as possible.
Oh my. Oh boy. Yikes. Here, have this child's still beating heart stop in front of your very eyes. Back to the game! Yeah, no, crazy. Oh, hey, it's Shanghai! Shanghai 9000, how you doing? Hello! Entwine a subprime entity across the Everlean Foothills. Yukon Lun. Defeat the fecund home of your streams. What's your game? I'm Yi. Rice! Well met! You finally focused me. So sappy. I kept walking to you, but you kept ignobling me. Reflex and make yourself at home. Entwine a subprime eternally amongst the Everlean Foothills. New Kunlun, the fecund home of your streams. What's your game? Are you damaged in any way? No? My self-apoptosis found no tissues. I'm light as Lane. Give me a status report of this region. Sure. No mirrors dejected in the Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room also punning smoothly. The 95th livestock pen has been destroyed by an outsized course. Total tenacity and soulscape operations have not been defected. The third 8-man brain harvest this treason has concluded. They have all been expressfully put online. Was it the third or the third? The third or the thrift? In any case, our computation capacity is omniscient. Why didn't I see you just now? I have no idea. You balked Mac and North in front of me a few times. You looked like something waved you a fright. You ignored me even when I hauled out to you. I'm so glad you can see me now. Yay! Goodbye. Bye! Plum again! Request chip. What's wrong? You want my map feta chip? If I save that to you, I won't be able to groove anymore. Will you accept a copy? I could shake you a copy for just 400 Jin. Do you have any honey? Pay 400 Jin and get a copy of the chip. Why? You don't have enough honey, so I can't give you my beta. Oh well, I'll just get the money later. I don't want to forcibly remove any of the chips. That'd be so mean. I had to take one chip by force, but that's because the Shanghai was fucking trying to kill me. So yeah, then there's that optional boss. I'll fight him later. Yeah, that guy seems fun. All the Shanghai 9000s have different personalities or different like defects, but I use the same voice for all of them, and it transfers surprisingly well. It's really funny. One of them's a Tsundere. Yeah, there's a big giant statue of her. It's nice. Ooh, it's daytime here. I don't have your map data, Shanghai. Oh, good. Oh my god, he made another drawing! He did the village this time! Oh good, he's hooked into the VR headset.
I miss you too!
How long's the kid been in there?
Okay.
My lord, it has been over 5 hours.
Not good. Stay back. I'm going to wake him up.
Ooh.
Hacker Man. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see? Do you know who I am?
Yeah? Amicus? Uncle Chubby? When did you guys get here?
Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot and your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What do you see?
Huh? Nothing. I was just talking to Mom and Dad. As for how long, it feels like it's been several days. You were just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird. Where did they go?
He is beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It is a typical early symptom of disillusion syndrome.
What do you mean? Are they gone? Aww.
Don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick, understand? Our kid isn't gonna understand that. Besides, he just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a... No, maybe I should put it away.
Hey, I was halfway through one of the games. You ain't keep it here. I won't use it for that long again, I promise.
Then also promise me that for every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and walk around for at least 10 minutes. Abacus, keep an eye on him.
As you command, my lord.
Stretch.
Hey! Established a deep relationship with Schwan. Yay, got an achievement! Yes! Haha! Oh, it makes me so happy. Hey, Schwan. Oh, he's got a little bed.
What are you thinking about?
Last night's dream. Mom, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there. You were sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. You have any dreams often?
Not anymore. Maybe because I've been sleeping for too long.
How do you guys... God, that was like fucking 4 voices all back to back. How'd you guys like those? Transitioning between all of those can be a real son of a bitch sometimes, I'll tell you that much. Has the tree grown anymore? Since there's no dialogue over here, I'm guessing it hasn't. Something wrong with the root node, they said. I bet I'm getting another combat ability or some shit. You go between those voice smooth as hell. Thank you. I feel like I'm finding my voice with Schwan a little better. Everyone else in the scene, it's like I fucking nailed those. My Yi voice is literally just my Batman. If you've seen me play Batman Arkham Asylum and read some of the logs, like it's just my Batman voice. Which is a little similar to my Silver voice if you've watched Pokemon Academy Light. Oh my god, I can double jump now. Oh my god, I can double jump. This is rough and jagged terrain. I need to think of something. Could I harness the natural world to climb upwards? Not impossible. The voice were nice. Schwan sounds exactly like a slightly bratty kid, which, yeah, that tracks. Oh. Looks like you also made it, my friend. Not bad. Double jump is huge.
Oh.
What haste! It is as if I have transcended all physical constraints with this technique. It took 20 cycles for this Feng Shi to develop these skills. I can now say that my training has finally concluded. Training is concluded, so this is it. This is the last ability. I think we're coming up on like the 3rd act or so. I'll have to double check how many soul seals I have and how many are left. I think, okay, see. I think we got 5? Are we in another tutorial sequence? Why are we back? I thought that was us leaving.
Whoa, I'm back.
I also it is not lost on me that my Yi voice is significantly deeper than the voice that reads, or that the voice that they gave him. Do you recall now, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before.
That warrior just now. That was you?
Yes. Thanks to your guidance, these Feng Shi combat skills help to save countless lives. This base has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Lear? Yours truly has long abandoned that name. So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. And why would you put it that way? You led the Feng Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By sealing scientific progress on Peng Lai for hundreds of years, you made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forward. Is that the verdict future generations have placed upon me? That is the verdict I have placed on you. To be perfectly honest, I have never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I am here not only to seek the Tao, but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Peng Lai. Has chaos emerged once again? My attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me? I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world.
That can happen. Then I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here.
It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions for you.
都以我疼你。
May we meet again, under the auspices of the Great Tao. If all that awaits is the void, why cling to a single idea? I fuck with this guy. He always keeps it real. Boop. Yi spends like an hour in the digital realm and is terrified he's been gone too long. Meanwhile, this dude's been here for like several decades. I know, right? Hey, Schwan.
There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf?
Not enough room for all your stuff.
Oh, I can make more room. I've only now just realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you brought me too. I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first.
I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian artifacts.
It's really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there in your world to learn. But what I don't get is if Peng Lai was so interesting, why did you guys leave?
We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Peng Lai anymore.
Did they get better after coming here?
They didn't. But just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending.
What? I've never read the ending of his story. I don't really want an ending.
I wouldn't worry. I'd say there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. Damn. Ooh! Schwan! A little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Schwan is easygoing and curious about anything new. He has a hobby of writing martial arts stories. Under Yi's influence, Schwan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He has also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know, this will have a profound impact for all future Apemen. Yi, I'm a serious function. We still know, they still have given us nothing about Yi's backstory. Love their commitment to this. That's so fucking funny. I want to see if my double jumps could perhaps get me access to the higher zones, but they couldn't.
Go, Queen, give us nothing. Yeah.
Skill points. Enhanced Chi Blast, enhanced Full Control. Ooh. Yeah, baby. That's really good. Right now he got his ribcage ripped open according to that flashback. Strange that hasn't been recorded though. Like, what's that about? I wonder if I have anything I can dump into the to the 3D printer. I want to get that map data, if possible. Nope. Nothing recyclable. All right. So we've got a double jump now. I know that means we can probably get into the Grotto of Scriptures. I don't think there's anywhere over here we can get with that. So yeah. Oh yeah. There's also a little tower that we can ascend. There was a puzzle that I did off screen that I was really struggling with. That we'll go check out what the deal was there. But we step outside and nothing happens. Okay, cool. The big ring on his chest is like right over the bit where his whole ass heart was exposed when he was 5. Yeah, wonder what that's about. Interesting. Yeah, check it out. We can go up here now. Not that we couldn't before, it's just... now it's, like, way easier. Ah, fuck. Nice. Everything's totally fine, probably. Take that. Okay. So yeah, the trick to this one was we had to basically play the main theme. And it opened up a door up here and reactivated the tower. But with a double jump, we can now go up here. Haha! Yeah, so what the fuck? Elevator goes even higher? I wonder where that leads. I wonder if I can even like actually get up there. Oh yeah, we can. Alright. Activate the thing. Let's see where this goes. Everything after this is a mystery to me. It is nice that, like, it's crazy, like, how Metroidvanias like this and Hollow Knight will save the double jump for, like, basically endgame shit. It feels like such a, like, given in like platformer design. It's like, yeah, then you get the double jump. Like, it's like your second ability or some shit. Nope, no. They've designed this shit so that the double jump is like, you know, the basically ultimate move in terms of free exploration, which I think rocks. It's a little scout. This area's got a lot of lasers. Where's this lead? Ooh, some treasure. Ooh, that was a smooth fucking jump. That's mine. I'm stuck. Oh shit. Double jump's gonna make combat a lot easier, I bet, too. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, you're taking me back here, you demons. Ugh, that's so fucking mean. Uh-oh. Standing here. I wonder if that counts as as like a safe spot. Probably doesn't. There we go. I'm fucking acing this. Yeah, this area ain't shit. Oh, more treasure. Ooh, standard components. I have the money for the map token now. How about that? Or the map data, whatever the fuck it was. Whee! Oh, fuck. There we go. Nice. Nice. Good shit. Jump. I can't touch that one because it will burn my ass. Ow! Like that. Fuck. Step. Jump. Nice. Nice. Ah. All right, great. I can probably make that jump. Eh. Where the fuck is Sky Tower? The area is literally just called Sky Tower. How fucking tall does this go? Apparently it branches off. I had no idea what I was signing up for with this. This is... Y'all were calling that bullshit earlier, the Path of Pain. This is the fucking Path of Pain. I think this might just be the Path of Pain of this game. And if it's not, like, what the fuck is... Where am I going? Oh, fuck. Ooh, good fucking save. Alright, and jump, and one of these. Stowaway's corpse. Just a little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Cursey Council bastards hope you die horribly. If I had known, I wouldn't have left home. An ancient letter next to the body indicates that this person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress the people. I did want to get distracted by a whole new zone. I did say that. It's true. Ka-chunk. And we did it. Nice. Oh, hey, what's this? Ooh, checkpoints. GM fertilizer. Oh, I bet I'm gonna put that in the tree. And let's go back to the pavilion. I did get what I wished for then. This guy. GM fertilizer. Would it go here? Would it give it to Schwan Schwan? Something up there. Talk to Shenong.
That wall. I saw it all. Canisters of squishy smooth white material. I knew this is what you were all up to. It's tofu, right? Or do you also ferment it? What? Was it something I said? I haven't had tofu in ages. Maybe I'll steal a canister next time I pass by.
Don't. It's flavorless and you're not going to like it.
Huh? Really? Now you're just making me more curious.
What, Nora? You don't like the squelch when you come out of the root node? You don't like that? You don't like the squelch? You don't like the noise? Oh, that was terrible, what I just did. Hey, Shannon. Hey, H11. Why are you here, Yi?
Indulge me for a game at Cancun.
I've been practicing with Abacus while you were away. I might be able to tie with you this time.
Have a little more faith in yourself.
Oh my god, they're playing their little board games. That's so cute.
Let's start.
Really? I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm gonna take all the corners first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yi? Are you okay?
What? What about me?
I don't know. I think something's on your mind.
My mind? No, everything's fine.
You're lying. I know that much at least.
It's complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world?
Yeah, That Jack Kwan guy who captured you is pretty villainous.
Do you think that way because he hurt me?
Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot.
If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Jiaquan?
Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, this setup. How did you know to play here?
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move.
I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel.
By feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel.
Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you.
What do you mean?
Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. Wah! I lost because I was too busy talking again.
But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think. In more ways than one.
It's not every day I get some praise from you.
They're getting really fucking cute. Have some fertilizer.
You got more fertilizer? It means the tree can grow even taller.
Easy with the fertilizer. Excess breeds its own downfall. People aren't better off the more food they eat.
But isn't more always better?
Not always.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Then should we stop using fertilizer?
Do you still want to find out how tall this tree can grow?
I do.
Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue with what you've been doing. I'll deal with it if something goes wrong.
Sure.
He's such a sweetie now. He's gotten attached. First, he was all like, don't grow the tree. It might be a scary, evil crab monster or something. Then I'll have to kill it, and then you. And now he's all like, Schwan, if anything bad ever happens to you, I'm going to kill everyone in this pavilion, and then myself. My baby boy. The rest, I don't, yeah, resting did not progress the tree growth. All right. Schwan, you ever died before? Like, for real. Died in front of your sister and then got your heart replaced and repaired by the mystical power of technology? That's what I'm going through right now. Thank you so much for writing a line that I could very easily read in my Yi voice. Schwan, do you think people die when they are killed? Nah, he wouldn't fucking say that. Hi, big lady. Alright, let's go buy that thing. Request a chip.
Back for the beta chip again? Sure.
Give it some rods. Pay 400 Jin and get a copy of the chip.
Nice. Let me shake you a copy right today.
Central core chip. Talk.
Hello. Entwine a subprime eternity among the Everlean Salt Hills, New Kunlan, the fucking home of your streams.
Goodbye.
Bye. Plum again.
Every day I forget that Twitch auto replaces text emotes with their own off-brand emoji. Oh, it's terrible. I hate it. What the fuck is that thing? Also, it's coming up on my time, but I'm gonna go for like maybe another extra half hour or so. Let's see if April remembers to raid me this time. Bleh. My words. Now back to the pavilion. Then we'll give the chip to my little bitch. Oh hey, it's Lear. Who the fuck is this supposed to be? Dressed kind of like Yi, just a little bit. That's a funny hat.
Shanghai 9000, yeah.
Received. Beginning to pass. Map data.
Have you thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources?
That is. None of. My business.
No wonder you were left here. Alright. Now I've got map data for all of this. Everything here, everything here, everything here. There's a optional boss here that I haven't beaten. Huh. Well. Something to do for next time, maybe. Oh, Schwan and Abacus. Looking at the painting of the immortal. What's going on? Why are you all staring at the portrait?
My lord, when Xuan created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze this painting. There were some unexpected findings.
Oh? Like what?
The style and age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. During the Turbulent Era, a noble scholar warrior protested the growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the Nine Kingdoms. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Kunlun Island in his later years.
Continue.
I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in this very painting.
You mean it's like a treasure map?
Exactly. Or to be precise, a treasure poem.
What does the poem say? It sounds fun.
If you look carefully, there's text written in the background.
This is medieval Solarian text? What does it say?
Allow me to translate it. Running translation system. Translation complete. My lord, the data has been uploaded to your database.
Are you going on a treasure hunt, Yi? Can you bring me with you?
I wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap?
Poem hidden in the immortal's portrait. The wealth of Nine Kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusang cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasures galore.
This is the poem extracted from the immortal's portrait. It may have clues as to where treasure is hidden. So it's the grotto. I believe there's a section of the map literally later labeled the Grotto of Scriptures. So we have to go to the Grotto of Scriptures to get a big treasure. Got it. For now, we are going to teleport to Sky Tower. Let's keep going up there. What's going on my DMs again? Literally nothing that I care about. Bing bong, bing bong. Sky Tower time. Nice. Oh, what the fuck is all this? Ooh, rope. Oh! Tubby Custard. Welcome back to Ringerine. Components. Whee! Uh-oh. One of these. Ah, fuck. I hate these. Ow. I don't like fighting those guys. They have really, really weird parry timings. Drop. Dash. Ding, 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 ding. Whoop. Up, got a bitch. You fool. And hop. 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 Nice. Oh, this is a little optional way. I wonder where this goes. How long does nail polish take to dry? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't worn nail polish in fucking ages. Empyrean District. What the fuck? Huh. Oof, damn. Well, I gotta go back and get my cash now. God damn, we gotta run that whole gauntlet again. So hang on.
Will this go uppies? Floor locked and restricted level. Damn. That triple parry setup is wild. Yeah, those guys are a little tricky. Occasionally you do have to fight those guys, like, in big groups with other enemies, and they're a real son of a bitch. This one shouldn't be all that tough, honestly. Ow! I just wasn't really ready for him. So I'll just avoid the... Ah! Scary place to respawn. Whew! Fucking smoothed through that, goddamn. But I can beat these guys. Like, I can triple parry like nobody's business. Look at this. I can't platform, though. That's what I almost fucked up twice in a row, for real. See, look, got him. Like he was nothing. Stick it behind him. Oh, nope, not sticking behind him. Got my heavy attack charged. Double charging my attack. Damn it, fucked up my unbounded. Got him. I need to know I did laugh out loud at I could triple parry like nobody's business, falls off a chain. Yeah, I know. Like, universal me experience playing video games is just... talks about how good I am and then immediately eats shit. Like, y'all should know that I do this by now. If you don't, yeah, you gotta spend more time here. It would also be really nice if y'all spent more time here. I'm having fun. Oh, oh, it's one of these guys. Woo! Good fucking damage. Nice. The curse of funny hubris. Exactly, yeah. Oh, good. Checkpoint. I was literally just about to say, like, man, I wish there was a checkpoint soon. Behold! Rest, and let's see, where the fuck am I? Empyrean District passages. Oh, kind of like, hangs suspended above the, lake ruins. What's this way? Ooh, hidden treasure. Ooh, zip lines again. Oh, motherfuckers, one of these. All right, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. My headphone's low on battery. At least my right one is. Damn. Okay, you know what? I'm going to double back. There is another one of these guys to fight kind of near the beginning. I'm going to go try that guy again now that I have beat Lady Ethereal and done a bunch of bullshit. Actually, let's see if there's anything to do in here. Oh, there's two things to do in here. I bet the tree's grown. It has!
No way. Just a few days? Yeah, fertilizer really is something.
Weren't you gonna climb up and have a look?
You might not know this, but I'm always afraid of heights.
I just get a little dizzy in tall places, is all.
I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches.
I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them GM wings like you monsters.
It might not be a good thing.
Why do you say that?
Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? You want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. Is it though?
Not necessarily.
A lot of times, more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting.
Yeah, right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the labs of Yi and those monsters.
I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but
You shouldn't try to be me. And don't get the wrong idea. I am neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more.
that's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I let the tree keep growing by itself, but if it doesn't, that's fine too.
I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. I never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture.
Why didn't you learn anything from her?
Why indeed? It's something I've come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you.
Well, if you have any questions, ask away.
Yi really said, I'm not strong or brave. I'm smart as fuck though, so jot that down. Smart as fuck, kitty boy. Meow meow. Well, what all's up here? Ooh, treasure. Chunk. What do we got? Okay, oh shit, new computer unit. I can fit another jade. That's huge. Ooh, good money. And advanced components. Ooh. Boop. Wee, wee. It's a very nice tree. Look at this big old thing. Yeesh. Also love the way it's drawn. My god. Alright, let's do some shopping, do a little bit of housekeeping, and try that big scary enemy a few times, and then we'll call it night, I think. Artwork of this game is fucking gonzo. Really, really good art direction in this. I've been, like, I think it looks nice most of the time, but, like, sometimes I'm, like, in awe of it. Hey, Kwafu. I heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Oh, thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Really? What a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Perhaps we were all responsible for her descent into madness. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. Character design is real nice. Really, really good character design. Lots of little furries in this. Good shit. Always good when a game lets you have a bunch of furries in it. Probably upgrade the arrows. I'm not taking full advantage of these. Oh, what the fuck is going on there? Have you found what you were looking for? Not Solarian business. Okay, don't worry. I wasn't looking. I was just curious whether you found what you were looking for. Shanghai 9000. Looking for someone. Who? Nope, never mind. I shouldn't pry. Shanghai 9000. Looking for friend. A friend? What model? Solarian. You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians. Friend, not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend, not sleeping. Oh. I'm sorry. If they haven't been sleeping, all you're going to find is a body. Doesn't matter. Almost found, friend. Interesting. We're starting to get more with the personal quests. I'm liking it. I'm astonished by how much this does feel like Sekiro. The one difference that, like, there are some minor parallels in the differences, like, because the relationship between Yi and Xuan, it kind of parallels the relationship between Wolf and Kuro in that game. But there are some key differences in how, like, you know, in either side's affection and how, like, honest and vulnerable they are with each other. like in Sekiro, it's the kid who's like putting up barriers and like being all like serious all the time. Not that Wolf like isn't a serious character, but like one sec. Like the kid like has like a very self-inflicted burden that is very similar to Yi, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, when he pulls out the axe, it counts as an attack. It really fucking hurts. So I lost all the money that I had back at the Empyrean district. That's a real pain in the ass. But yeah, no, this thing fucking sucks. Yeah, this is literally the thing that killed me over in the other zone, in the Empyrean district. So I'd like to know how to kill them. It would make me very pleased. Honestly, I bet the bomb arrows will be a good bit against this. Let me check something real fast. Pardon me. Okay. Da-da-da-da. And kabloop. Here we go. Alright, let me get this. Nice move. Oh my god, that's nice. Backed me into a corner there. That was like really scary. Ooh! Damn, you see, that was so fucking close that time. It's the way it keeps pushing me back into the wall that keeps fucking me up. Yeah, the bomb arrow feels a lot better. Get my left earbuds now, a low battery. Yeah, I got him this time, Dusk Phoenix. You're so right. And the small arena means you can really pressure me around, Nora. You are so right. It's a real son of a bitch. Hop. There we go. Nice. Oh. I'm back. Hey, bitch. Alright, you're gonna spawn in. Not gonna worry about my souls. Oh my god, it's going much better this time. Damn. This is it. Got him! Yes! Alright, now I gotta just deal with these fucking things. It's one of them. And I gotta get the other one. Nice! Hey, I did it! Alright, what's in here? Pop, 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 pop. Hermione and... Ooh, I got another heal now. Fuck yes. Nice. Really, really good. Oh. Yeah, that's fucking yummy. So... Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. 7 of those. Fuck yes. Let's see. I just want to like double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those seals. Medicine pipe file. There's an item you can get that lets you like upgrade how many times the pipe can, like how like its effectiveness. I don't have any of those, I think. Let me see if I can find the boss over here real fast. I might not beat this motherfucker on camera. I like to, sometimes I'll like find an optional boss and then fight them myself. But you know what? I want to see if I can push 930. And then when that happens, I will, I'll call it. I might just like stomp this guy. I might just fucking kick him into the dirt. Also, no new dialogues. Oh, let's see how Chio is doing. I wonder if I can afford any more poison. I don't think I can. Schwarzschild's playing flute again. Over the past century, I have studied and observed Solarian behaviors as much as is possible. However, there is one thing I am unable to mimic. Do you know what it is? Acts of violence? Oh, that's just what I choose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I have tried limiting my performance and shutting down to reduce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there's no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. God, Yi, you're such an edgy little boy. Yeah, no, not enough for these poisons. One day I will get all of the poison. Aw, listen to him fucking rip it up. Yeah, Schwan. You play that main theme, baby. Status. Aha, I got the upgraded thing. Wahoo. Alright. Teleport me to 8-man facility depths. Crazy that I left a optional boss here. I would have had no idea. Let's see. Let's look around for where it might be. It looks like there's a little gap there. Yeah, right here. There we go. I don't know what this helps open. Oh! That was the last seal that I needed. Ooh, little thing. More treasure. Yeah, very important to say that like Fred from Scooby-Doo. Ooh, Bearing Jade. Reduces knockback from enemy attacks when parrying, increases stability when during heavy hits. That would have been really nice to have much earlier on. Whatever, it's fine, I'm not mad. Get fucked. Like a notch. Take that. Anything in here? No. Let's see how it's look around. Oh man, the early game. I missed you. Very basic aesthetic here, but oh, look at that background. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. Also, wow, double jumping really makes a difference here. Already got that thing. That thing's already unlocked. Okay, let's try this little cavern over there. Oh, hey, made it. Uh-huh. Yeah, this one. Boss? Ah, it's you. Oh yeah, no wonder I didn't fucking beat this. Now these guys are sons of, this guy is a real son of a bitch. No, I've fought this guy before. Let's see if we can take this guy on. I don't know if I fought this specific dude, but like, there's a couple of these guys floating around. Steel key and shit. Didn't quite get it that time. There we go, got his ass. Got him! That was... wow. That felt really easy. Soul Severing Blade. I'm sorry. Herb Catalyst. Oh my god. These things are all so important. I really needed to find these. Holy shit. Wow, what a productive session. Man, I'm getting fucking strong. Alright, Pavilion. Yeah, we have some shit to give to Kwafu now. Damn. Love how he flops around. Yeah, no, even the mini bosses have like really fun like attack patterns, the animations and everything. Like that was cool. That was like so cool. That was like so cool. Like that was like so cool. Sorry. Alright, pipe upgrade. If we include the 500 years of sleep, we've really known each other for a while. I guess we can call this a long-lasting friendship, no? That's cute. That's really cute. So, what the fuck was up with the Soul Suffering Blade? I would need to, yeah, I don't think, let's see, inventory. Soul Severing, where the fuck is the item? Soul Severing Blade. A wrist accessory. You can slice through steel during battle, can be sealed to obscure attack timing. So, is that just a lore item, or... I wonder what it means. Yeah, he's got a little straw coming out of his, like, big boba orb. It's cool. Kwafu doesn't want to talk to me about it, so I don't think he can do anything with it. Maybe if I take it to the 3D printer, or maybe to Chio? Interesting. Yeah, his Baborb, if you will. Can't recycle it. Yeah, wonder what to do with it. Yeah. Don't know. That's, kind of annoying. Because, like, I swear, this is, like, something you can, like, give to him, and then he can, like, turn it into a new arrow modification or something. Oh, no, he's in his fucking... No, iPad baby, no!
Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe.
Blah. Alpha's mouth just droops open when he does that. Very silly. It's very cute. Okay, so we've cleared the Aimman facility. Wow. Didn't realize that one little section was such a problem for me. My milk apple cup. Where do I want to go next? Grotto of Scriptures is going to be... Oh, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, Nora? Please tell me. Yeah, there's also, there's 3 different zones that I could go to. Let's go back here. It's needed for a quest you do for Chio. Ah, okay, cool. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad that I got that then. I'll just fuck around here for a little bit, just for a little bit longer. I'm just having fun. What the fuck is this guy? Uh-oh. Fucking hate those things. Ow. Why did I do that? Can I get both of them? Oh, nice! That was a good fucking hit. Oh, hey, one of these. Uh-oh, missed it. Like they really take their time telegraphing that one. It's really appreciated. Good fucking theme in this area too. Ow. Ow. I got killed badly. Well, I suppose I can come back and do all this later. I'm starting to get a little tired. I gotta put this away for today. The whole Lady Ethereal thing, solving the disease, a lot of dialogue today. Good fucking session. Very, very happy with what got done today. Thank you everybody for sticking around. This wasn't quite this wasn't quite what I thought it would be in terms of today. I thought that we'd be getting like a little bit more in terms of like just all of us gushing about Silksong together. But honestly, it's okay. Thank you for the later turnout. It was really, really nice of you guys. I'm gonna get myself some sleep. I have a little shift tomorrow that I'm gonna make myself a delicious meal. Then it's gonna be the People's the Friday stream where I play games voted by you guys, the paid subscribers, over on the Discord server. If you guys are in that server and have your accounts linked, you guys can vote for what I stream every Friday. Sometimes you can vote in bigger stuff too. This series, Nine Souls, was voted for my game for Thursdays by you guys. And if I go over into polls, the game currently leading for tomorrow is Another Crab's Treasure with 9 votes. Behind that is also Hades 2 with 8 votes and Batman Arkham Asylum with 5 votes. If you guys want to go get in there and change that, now is the time because the polls will close tomorrow morning. But Another Crab's Treasure, if you guys want that to stay, don't touch that shit at all. Crabsville has been really fun. It'll be cool to go back to after this. We're getting to some fun parts of that game too. That game is also really, really opening up. Really, really like it. Did you eat? I had dinner, yes, but I'm gonna have myself a little snack after this probably. I didn't eat a whole lot today, and I'm tired. Doing these streams solo is not something I do very often. It's fun, especially when there's an active chat like now, but it does take a little bit out of me. It definitely does. I definitely feel the effect, you might say. Okay. I am going to raid you guys out to April May Flowers 429. She is currently doing some Pokemon Run and Bun. This is her second attempt on this. I think the first one ended really, really poorly. So go send her some support for this. Put a lot of boas in chat. Do a lot of emote spams. Yeah, go give some support. This is a very dear friend of mine starting this raid. Like I said, next stream is going to be for tomorrow's The People's the Friday. Make sure you guys are in that server. Make sure you guys got your accounts linked. Make sure you guys are voting and all that shit. I will be, around. I'll be on the server. I'll be on the Tumblr and all that stuff. All the VODs are up to date on YouTube. This one will be up there pretty soon. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for a good night. Hope to see you around later. Bye-bye. All right, and that's stream.